Have you ever wondered about the untapped power of natural remedies? Today, we're diving into one of nature's most versatile gifts, castor oil. Renowned health educator Barbara Oneill has spent years uncovering the profound benefits this ancient remedy offers for our bodies. From supporting digestion to nurturing your skin, castor oil holds secrets that have been passed down through generations. But how exactly does it do all that? And what makes it so effective? I'll explain the science behind it. Stick around, because you'll be surprised to know why your body deserves this secret weapon.
The next thing I want to look at is castor oil, and I've got some good news. I'm not going to advise you drink it. But castor oil penetrates very deep, and it penetrates deeper than any other oil. So it can be used externally. And what it does, wherever castor oil penetrates, it breaks up lumps, bumps, congestions, adhesions. It can even break up a bone spur.
Yes, according to the National Institutes of Health, NIH, swallowing castor oil can be harmful. It is possible to overdose on castor oil, which could cause severe consequences. This can lead to abdominal cramps, chest pain, diarrhea, dizziness and fainting, hallucinations, nausea, shortness of breath or throat tightness. Some of these are similar to the common side effects associated with castor oil, so it is important to take it exactly as directed. Stay tuned as we explore Barbara Oneill's trusted insights on this natural powerhouse and how can you use it to transform your health. Whether you're seeking relief, rejuvenation, or just a touch of nature's magic, this video is your guide. Number 1. Pain and inflammation relief. Chronic pain, whether it's in your joints, back, or muscles, feels like a prison, doesn't it? You've tried the pills, the creams, even that weird yoga move your friend recommended. But have you tried castor oil? This natural anti-inflammatory works wonders on painful areas. Barbara calls it liquid gold for a reason. It penetrates deep, reduces inflammation, and encourages healing like nothing else.
Now I'd like to look at castor oil. And castor oil is something that penetrates deep into the body. I never advise taking castor oil by mouth because it can be quite irritating. So I'm going to show you how to make a pack. So here is, I think we're familiar with them, they're blueies. Oh, this is a greenie, but it's an incontinence pad. So what we do is we get those and we cut them and we take off that top layer and we put several layers in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 layers of that oil sheeting in there. You see, the thicker the compress, the more castor oil it can hold, and the more castor oil that can go into your body. And what we do then is we tape the edges. And the reason we go to a bit of effort to do this, you can also stitch the corners, because this is a compress, so it can be used again and again and again and again. And the beauty of it is it has a plastic backing on it, and you want that plastic to protect your clothing. Castor oil compress is something that I apply to my hand every night. So you might notice I've still got a little bit of swelling in my hand. It's been only 8 weeks since I broke this. The x-ray confirms that my bones are healed, but there's still a little bit of swelling there because it was quite a serious break. So I've brought you over my castor oil compress, and I've used one of those sheets that the 15-year-old's knee went through, and I've actually got about 10 layers there, and I put that on my hand like this, and I bandage it. I'm getting very good at this because I do it every night, because I quickly discovered my husband's not a nurse. He does it in a bit of a hurry and doesn't do it quite right. And so there's my castor oil compress that I will sleep with. I sleep with it every night. So why am I putting a castor oil compress on this? Because that was quite serious damage, my ulna was fractured, my radius was totally broken and out of place. Whenever you've got an injury, you've got the possibility of scar tissue building up. And so this is very good at stopping scar tissue developing, and many people have problems years later after an injury from scar tissue. So if someone maybe had appendix taken out 10 years ago, sometimes they get more problems now because of scar tissue building up from that. Someone's got a sore knee, they might do a ginger poultice one night, they might do a potato poultice the other night, and then another night they might use the castor oil, and just observe what your body likes. I've had in my thumb a little bit of rheumatoid arthritis because I have inherited the genes there. If I wear this castor oil compress every night, it never causes me any trouble. I've been wearing this compress. Well, I haven't been wearing for 8 weeks because my hand was in plaster for a while, but I've been wearing this one I've got on now for several weeks, so you can use it again and again. In the morning, I'll touch it and I'll look at my finger, and if I see oil there, I know it's still got enough oil. But if it starts to get a little bit dry, I'll put another maybe teaspoon of oil on it. Maybe after another month, I might make another one. When it starts to look a bit sad, you might make another one, but you can use the same compress for several weeks.
Number 2, improves eye health. Nearly 16 million people in the US have dry eyes. Meibomian gland dysfunction, MGD, is a common eye condition that causes symptoms like dry eyes, redness, irritation, discomfort, and blurry vision. These glands, found in the eyelids, produce oils to form the tear film on your eyes. There is a wide range of beliefs about castor oil for eye health, from claims that it can improve eyesight to those that it may even treat glaucoma. Let's find out the science behind it. A study published in an ophthalmology journal found that castor oil has the potential to soothe the symptoms of this condition. It has lubricating properties and is widely used in eye drops. It helps create a protective barrier over the eye surface that may help treat this condition by managing the symptoms.
It will even help to break cataracts up, so you can put a drop of castor oil on your finger and wipe it over your eye, then do it to the other eye. Could you put it in your eye? Absolutely. It's just easier to wipe it over your eye though, because it's so sticky. So if you know what castor oil does, you start to know where to apply it.
Number 3, digestive health and gut support. Here's a surprising fact: 70% of your immune system lives in your gut. A healthy gut equals a healthy body. Castor oil helps by gently stimulating the bowels, relieving constipation, and even promoting the growth of good bacteria. It's like a natural tune-up for your digestive system.
You could wear it on the abdomen, not only for fibroids, but also for constipation. I met a lady who told me she'd conquered her irritable bowel with castor oil compresses. She said, my husband's a doctor and I was not interested in what he had to offer. And I'd heard about the castor oil. So castor oil can be used in so many areas.
Number 4, detox your body. Barbara Oneill believes castor oil can help remove toxins from the body. Did you know that your liver works over 500 functions daily to keep you alive? And yet, most of us ignore its cries for help. Castor oil can be a game changer for you. Barbara Oneill often highlights castor oil packs for body detoxification, whether it's your kidney, gallbladder, or liver.
Now, to use castor oil, you make a little pack. Now, this is not really a poultice, it's more a compress. So you'll notice I've got an old tea towel here, so you can use an old towel or something like that, and I'm going to put the castor oil on. Castor oil is very thick, and it takes a little while to soak in. So all I do is do about a middle third of the whole area. So I don't really want to hold it up because it's going to run. So can you see how much I've put on? But by the end of the meeting, that will have all soaked in. So I say to people, when you're using castor oil, pour it in and don't touch it for about half an hour, and that will soak in. Now that's a really good area to put on the abdomen. Now if castor oil is applied to the abdomen, it will heal any problems in the abdomen. So what have we got in abdomen? For a woman, there's the uterus. So that will penetrate and break up fibroids in the uterus. That will penetrate and break up cysts on the ovaries. So you can use it to break up gallstones. So you would put it, say, on the liver area under the right rib. You may put it at the back to break up kidney stones.
Number 5, treat cancer. Oneill believes that castor oil can shrink tumors and help treat cancer. Even many people have tested this remedy and found amazing results.
It can break up tumours. I have known women have told me this, that's broken up lumps in the breast, and those lumps may be cysts or even breast cancer. Now we had a doctor do our program, and she'd rung me up and she said to me, Barbara, can you help me? I've got a lump in my breast. It's 3 centimetres. I said, it's important that you go on the hormone balancing cream, buy some of those little panty liners, put castor oil on it and just slip it into your bra over the lump. A month later, she had the operation to take it out. Then she came to our health retreat for a week to just detox. She said, an amazing thing happened, Barbara. That lump was 3 centimetres. I put the castor oil on for 1 month. I had the op, and the doctor said, you know, this is really strange. That lump was 3 centimetres. Now it's only 2. One of the guests said, well, why did you have the op? Why didn't you just do castor oil? She said, well, I didn't know till after the op. One lady told me that she totally conquered her breast cancer by just using the castor oil compresses. Remember, castor oil penetrates deeper than any other oil.
So there you have it, the humble yet extraordinary castor oil, a gift from nature that Barbara Oneill passionately advocates for. Whether it's detoxing your body, easing chronic pain, or boosting your gut health, this one oil has the power to elevate your health in ways you never imagined. Thank you for joining us. If you're excited to explore the world of natural wellness, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell.